Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub Tableau tutorials. In the previous lecture, we have seen about how to create a dashboard and how to add a filter in dashboard itself. And in this video, I am going to explain about how to use interactive filters and interactive actions and how to highlight a few things and how we can identify the changes in the other sheet in the dashboard. Now, without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Okay guys, here we have these things, so let me place it to main here. So this is the complete dashboard that we have as of now. So we have a concept known as actions here. So first thing what we have actions here is if you go to the dashboard, and there we have a options known as actions. So if you click on this, then this will be the action. So for now let's delete it. So as of now we didn't have any actions here, so let me cancel this. So what we can do is, suppose if you click on this, we have an option known as use as filter. Just click on this. What it will do is, it will use as filter. So what it will do is, suppose if you click on this England, so then that, okay, let me first of all let me explain you about what are the changes that we can have in with respect to this clicking. So when you click on this particular England, then if you observe this, then there is no change in the below scatter plot. And again if you click on this France, then there is again no change in the scatter plot with respect to the profits. But if you want some changes by clicking on the maps, like in the above map sheet, if you want to observe the changes in the scatter plots with respect to the maps, then you need to click use here. This is the one of the shortcut method you know to identify. So just click here as use as filter. So if you now click on Germany, then these are the profits with respect to that particular state. And if you click on this particular United Kingdom, then these are the things that, like, these are the profits and losses that we have in the Germany, sorry, in the United Kingdom. And if you click on the France, then again you will be having France here. So what we did was, we just clicked here use as filter option. So if you go to the dashboard actions, then what you will observe is, here you will observe one action already there, because this is the default option that is generated. We haven't added anything. So let us go and edit this option and let us see what is the things. So what it is showing is, here it is showing as source target is maps. That means we are doing a changes in the maps. And what the change is, there are three changes that we have. One is hover, another one is select, another one is menu. But here what the change that we have is, whenever we click on the map section, then the target section is the maps as well as scatter plot. So the changes will happen on maps as well as scatter plot. So what is the changes is, showing all values and exclude all values and leave the filter. But here by default it is show all values. So these are the normal actions that we have. So suppose if you want to do some if you want to add some action here, so what is the type of action? Suppose if you want to do filter, or if you want to give highlight or some other thing, go to sheet or something else. Suppose if I click here filter, and suppose what I want is, I want to check here, like for the scatter plot, I'm just removing the scatter plot here and renaming it as some, what we call, respect to scatter plot information. Respect to scatter plot info is the name of it. And when I click this, I am just placing it here. I am placing it as a hover here now. So when I hover on maps, then I need to see the information related to the maps as well as filter now. So I am clicking OK now. So I am clicking OK again, saving. So it is sending data to server now. Let's wait. Oh, okay. Let me do it later. One second. So suppose what it is showing is, suppose if I select this data, then there is no information because I haven't used the users filter. So what I want to explain you now is, I have changed the, I have added one filter, like using whenever I have hovered this particular maps, then I need to see the changes in the scatter plot. Suppose if you observe this, so if I go to the United Kingdom, so if you observe the scatter plot here carefully, then there are a lot of changes happening now. So I am hovering to Ireland now, so again some changes are happening, and again United Kingdom some changes, and United Kingdom England now again some changes, and now Germany, France. So if you observe this, there are a lot of changes. So that is how I am not clicking anything in the maps here. Just I am hovering it, and I am looking the changes in the scatter plot. Similarly, if I click on the users filter, then if I click on one particular kingdom, then this is the scatter plot that we have, and again this is the information that we have, and even if I click on this France, then this is the information. Like now we have total two filters. Then now what it will do is, it will work even though when we click on that particular mark, or it will work as well as when you hover on that particular state. So this is how that multiple markers will work. So this is all about the interactive actions, like how action on one particular worksheet will affect on the another worksheet. This is all you can do, like using automatic things by clicking on the users filter, or you can also create action here by using dashboard actions there. So one more thing I want to explain here is we have one option known as highlighting. So suppose if you want to see the changes for one particular group of people here, so what I can do is, here I am just clicking here on the multiple things. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Here I am just clicking here. So I am placing control now. So by clicking control, I am selecting the multiple states here. So if you click on the multiple states, then this is the complete information for these three states. And again, if I, so let us observe the change. Even if I observe these things, like if I click these four states, now this is the four information that we have now. So I am just unclicking this. So now we have complete information. So if you want to select a few particular states and see the changes in the below sheet, then you can use the control button in your keyboard and click on this particular states that you want to identify by selecting this thing. And suppose if you want to identify for a few range, suppose if you want to identify in particular area, suppose if I want to identify in Germany, so I am just clicking here. Oh, one thing. So this is how you can draw the area, and I am just selecting the mark. I am just selecting here as Germany, and if you think that only the Germany is selected, like what are the things that I have cutted, only those are selected, and the information with respect to that is got printed now. So if I want to change, that to add it as a France, now only France data will get appear here, and if I want only United Kingdom data, so only two informations are there, only one information is there, and that is also only one thing is there. So this is how you can do the both the interactive actions as well as highlighting the few things as well. So this is all about this video, guys. This is all about the dashboards, and in the coming lectures we will go to some more types of joining. So thank you for watching, guys.